Hello and welcome. My name is Levante Young. I'm your host, and in this podcast series, we talk about the things that affect your daily lives. And today's topic, we're talking about understanding your why. Why is it that you do what you do, and why is that? With anything that you do in this life, anything that you want to do, you guys want to become, you guys are trying to achieve, you're trying to push for, you got to have a why. You got to have a deep enough why. You got to have a strong enough why. Because without that, you're just going to end up quitting. You're going to end up not seeing it all the way through, turning back halfway, right? You guys can have a why, like for yourself, right? I want to do this for me, or I'm doing this so I can prove myself, or that's fine, that's okay. But when tough times come and things get hard, it's a lot easier to quit. It's a lot easier to say, you know what, fuck this, I'm not gonna do this. You turn around, you turn back. I'm not letting anybody down, right? I'm just only letting myself down. But when you have a deep enough why, when you're doing it for someone else, when you're doing it for other people, such as like your family, such as your children, when time gets tough, you're going to see it through. You're going to see it through. You're going to push through because you can't let them down. You don't want to let them down. You want to make it to the other side of that struggle. You got to have a deep enough why. Whether you're trying to be the best artist, whether you're trying to be the best painter, maybe you're even trying to be the best dog shit picker-upper, right? You gotta have a strong enough why, and you'll be able to make it through. If you don't, you're just gonna quit, and you do not want to go through life quitting, and thinking it's okay to quit. Get in the habit of quitting, turning back. Things aren't always gonna be easy. That's why you gotta have a strong enough why. So you know what? You get out there and you be the best dog shit picker upper there ever was. Right? You go and do it for your family. You go and do it for your children. You do it for yourself too. But don't only do it for yourself, because that can also turn into just being selfish. You gotta understand your why. Understand what the bigger picture is. Understand why you're doing what you're doing, and for what reason. What's the end goal? Who is it for? Today's episode is to simply inspire us and motivate us, because sometimes we all need the help. We all need the inspiration, and we just can't find it within ourselves, and we just need help. So hopefully this can help some of you guys, if not all of you guys listening, to know that whatever you do, you can achieve. You just gotta have a deep enough reason of why you're doing it. And that's to understand your why. To understand your why. Now some of you guys, like I said, can do it for yourself, that's fine, but when it comes push or shove, when times get hard, you'll find it a lot easier to quit. The why that's behind what you guys do and what you're trying to achieve, what's going to get you through that struggle when things get hard. See, having a why is the main part of doing everything, anything and everything. But having a deep enough why will help you get through it, will help you see it through, not turn back, not quit when things get hard. All right, for example, I mean, if you're trying to do sports, you're in school, right? Here comes Hell Week, right? You're in Hell Week, things are getting hard, schoolwork's getting hard. If you're doing things that's just for yourself, I mean, that's fine. You can always do things for yourself, but it's gonna be a lot easier to quit, a lot easier to turn back, to be like, well, I'm not gonna let anybody down. I'm only gonna let myself down. It's not a deep enough why. You guys gonna have a deep why. A why that's deep enough is for somebody else, right? Doing it for somebody else, doing it for something else, something bigger, something more meaningful, like your family, like your children, something that you can't quit. You can't turn back. You don't want to let them down. You gotta find that why. Something that'll keep moving you forward. Something that'll keep driving you. It's all about that why, guys. So hopefully this motivated some of you guys. Hopefully this motivated all you guys. And again, I'm your host, Walter Young, and I'm signing off.